All right, welcome back. In this one, let's create the image compression form. So let's look at our model first. If you look at this model, compress images, we have this user model and original image, quality, compressed image, and compressed set. Okay, so this user will be nothing but our logged in user. Okay, and the original image we are going to take it from the user, and the quality we are going to take from the user, and the compressed image will store programmatically by converting or compressing this original image. Okay, so this thing will handle programmatically, and this one compressed that is actually a current timestamp of the compressed time. All right, so now we'll have to create a form. Okay, so we'll create a Django form which will go inside our image compression app. Let's create a new file and let's name it as forms.py. So this forms.py, let's first import forms, right? From Django, import forms. And all right, wait 1 second. So next, let's create a class. And before creating a class, we'll have to also import the model, which is compress image, right? Let's say from dot models import compress image. All right, let's create a form class, which is class compress image form. Okay, so it will inherit forms dot model form, and we'll have to provide the meta class. So in this meta class, we'll actually set the model is equal to this compress image. Okay, so these things are very simple. I'm sure you know the Django forms, right? And fields is equal to, so in this fields we'll have to provide only two fields that need to be rendered on the front end, right? So the fields are actually original image. Okay, let's copy this original image, paste it, and comma, next field is our quality, right? Let's copy this quality and put it inside the quality. All right, and save it. Okay, so once you save this, and next thing what you can do is you can actually go to your views. Okay, because we want to render this compress image form inside our template, right? So that's why we can go to views, and first of all let's import the form. From dot forms import compress image form. Okay, so let's first initialize the form. Okay, let's say form is equal to compress image form. Okay, and let's send it to the template using the context form colon form, and let's pass this context to this compress.html so that we can have the access to this form. Okay, so now we have the access to this form, which is compress image form, inside the compress.html. Let's go to the compress.html now, and here you see we have commented it out, right? So if you want to uncomment and edit, that is fine, otherwise you can delete it. And let's say inside the curly braces, let's say form with the filter crispy. Okay, so just write this and let's refresh. Okay, you can see this is the original image and this one is actually your quality, right? So now two things I want to show you guys here. First thing, this original image, right? So you see original space img. If you want to change this label, you can edit the form, right? You can actually edit the form here. Okay, so just come out of this class meta and you can edit this field. Okay, just override this field original image is equal to forms dot image field, because that is actually an image field, right? So I want to change the label of this original image, this one. Okay, so what I can do is I can actually say label is equal to whatever label you want to put. You can just say upload an image. Okay, save this, and now if you refresh, you can see upload an image. Okay, you see the star mark, that is because this is actually a mandatory field. Okay, and here also it is quality, and I don't think we should change this. But one more thing I want to show you here is, you see 10 to 100, right? If you look at our model, we have the list something like this, right? I comma I, okay, 10 comma 10. So in the previous video also I told you why we are using I comma I, or why we are using this pattern 10 comma 10, right? So this is actually 110 will actually go here. Okay, so this is actually a label of this select field. But if you inspect this, go to select, just open select, and you can see value equal to 10, and the label is 10, 10, 20, 30, 40 and 100, right? So here one I will actually go here and another I will actually go here. Okay, so that's why 10 comma 10, 20 comma 20, 30 comma 30. So this is how the option value works. Okay, so that's why whenever we make a drop down list in the Django model, we use this pattern. Okay, value and label, value and label, value and label, so on. Okay, so that's how the drop down works. All right, so that is done. And the next thing, we want to upload an image and select the quality, click on compress, and the moment we click on compress button, this image will go with this quality, and programmatically we will compress the image and reduce the size. Okay, we'll see all of those logics in the next video.